Tomorrow, Quebecers outside the Montreal region will be able to enjoy eating out at restaurants, but bars aren't allowed to open. Still, some owners are determined to open their doors. As Mike Armstrong explains, they're willing to defy orders and start pouring drinks.
His bar has been closed for 3 months and counting, but Steve Ciozios says this weekend hurts. It should have been the busiest of the year. This was supposed to be Grand Prix weekend.
The streets would be closed here, Maisonneuve and Crescent. The stage would be there. Would have been beautiful, beautiful.
Now, most bars and restaurant owners in Quebec are preparing to reopen over the next 2 weeks, but Ciozios isn't allowed. According to the government's reopening plan, only bars with food preparation permits are supposed to reopen. If you don't have a kitchen, you're supposed to stay closed.
You can have a beer, or you can have a beer with chicken wings. Okay, it's still a bar.
The government is in fact loosening the rules for some. Restaurants usually aren't allowed to sell alcohol unless the patron's also buying food. That rule's being dropped for now. Ciozios says that means restaurants are acting like bars, while he doesn't even have a date for when he'll be able to reopen. So he says he's going to defy the government and reopen July 1st.
Listen, I followed what the government says 3 months. I've been a good citizen, a good corporate citizen. But at some point, I need to think of my business.
This one is pretty high up. So
just a few doors down is Ziggy's Pub, and Ziggy Eichenbaum spent Sunday preparing to reopen. He says he's run out of time, and even though he doesn't have a kitchen, he's going to open his doors.
July 1st, I'm opening up.
Even if you're not allowed?
Even if I'm not allowed. I have no choice. My hands are tied.
Eichenbaum says this year's a bust. He knows he's not going to make money. He just wants to get his staff back to work and stop the bleeding.
I'm not asking for anything else. I'm just asking to stay alive.
You're going to have nobody left.
Bar owners could face fines if they reopen. Ciozios says he's already spoken to a lawyer who says he's eager to fight any fines and confident a judge would see the rules aren't fair. Mike Armstrong, Global News, Montreal.